Okay, the working. I'll be right back. I gotta do something. I thought I had ice cream hair for a second. I've been trying to change my hair, but if I get ice cream hair, yeah, I'm gonna kill myself. Probably shouldn't say that since both of the streams, two of the streams actually, like, yeah, two, got taken down for self-harm stuff. So first was because Yuri hurt herself. Then yeah, the whole Sayori thing. Do it for 9. Do it for 9. Okay, I have vitamin water. I don't know why I got water. I got a sandwich and some chips that you saw me eating. I better not be getting ice cream here. And, yeah, we're just gonna spend some time with Monika. Could have sworn there was a sound effect for scrolling, like choosing. The sound of my button will have to do. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to do. Because if I press this button, DDLC, it's just gonna load right to Monika. That's what we're here for, so whatever. And apparently if you close the game abruptly, then she has like a bad dream or something. Yeah, so I don't know how to make it stop though, because in Monika After Story you have a chance to tell her goodbye, but I don't think there's anything you can do in this game. Like this version. Anyways, you're back. I had another really bad dream. You're not the one doing that to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I would be really grateful. Don't worry, I don't think it caused me any harm, aside from mental scarring. I'm sorry. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. Wow. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, I cut her off like right before a topic just so I can quit. You ever have that thing happen where you get anxious for no reason? Bro, that happened to me one time. Let me tell my own story before I listen to Monika talk. But I was in. I'm trying to tell a story here. I was in school and I had this SpongeBob hoodie that I recently washed because I got it from Ross, and I, just better safe than sorry. I had to wash it, and it had this like washed clothes smell to it. It was like very strong, but I didn't really think much of it. So I took it to school, and I thought it was super cool. I have it like, well, actually, it's in the dirty clothes because I wore it today. But it just had like this strong scent to it, and like by second period, my head started hurting. It sucked so much, and by the time I got to third period, it was like, it got heavy, bro. I was like, I had a headache, and then I was getting anxious out of nowhere, like, fucking. And I had my friend in third period, and I just like couldn't laugh at any of his jokes because of how like distracted I was from the fucking hoodie, and I fucking had to leave class and go to the nurse because I was fucking feeling nauseous, headache, and my friend gave me some chips because he said it was probably because I was hungry or just needed to eat. Thank him, bro, because like that's what's up. That's a real friend. Yeah, I ended up throwing up. Not at school. I had to drive home, but like I literally threw up as soon as I got home. Like as soon as I hopped out the car. And it was like the first time I threw up in like since online school. I think that was like 2021. And I don't want to say it was 4 years ago because it was 4 years ago, dude. That's crazy. The pandemic is 5 years old. It's probably 6 because I think it started in like late 2019. I don't know. No, it started in March of 2020. I don't know what I'm talking about. What happened that time, 2021? I was doing online school, and I guess the feeling of staring directly at a computer was like making my head hurt. So I just like I couldn't listen to the teacher anymore. So I just plopped on my bed and just like held my head like for like about 5 minutes, and I got up and oh my gosh, I just like told my mom, hey, can I like take a rest from online school because like my head hurts? And she said, all right, but you can't get on the game. And I was like, all right. I think I took a nap or something. I don't know. I just couldn't get it out of my head. And my mom came to check on me and realized I wasn't actually on the game. Like I was really sick or something. And then I just threw up after that. They couldn't do school, even at home, bro. It was funny. But yeah, the thing how this ties in was because I got anxious for no reason, and it was all because of the fucking hoodie, and I got sick from it. Or not sick, I think it was just, I have no idea what it was, because there's no way that the scent itself did that to me, because I did it again to test it. Like I washed it and then I wore it to school but I couldn't really smell anything. I don't know, I just don't know. But it smelled like what I remember it smelled like. Clean clothes. I don't know. That's too much of me yapping. Let's fucking see what Monika needs to tell me. Like you're just minding your own business and you realize you're feeling really anxious. And you're sitting there like, what am I even anxious about right now? So you start to think of all the things you could be anxious about. And that makes you even more anxious. What the hell's that noise? That's the worst. If you're ever feeling anxious, I'll help you relax a little. Besides, in this game, all our worries are gone forever. This is so weird. Just I can't even take my eyes off her because, like, she's looking directly at me. What is that noise? Sometimes I think back to middle school. I'm so embarrassed by the way I used to behave back then. It almost hurts to think about. I wonder if when I'm in college I'll feel that way about high school. I like the way that I am now, so it's pretty hard for me to imagine that happening. But I also know that I'll probably change a lot as time goes on. We just need to enjoy the present and not think about the past. And that's really easy to do with you here. Haha. I agree. I was a weird kid in middle school, and I think it's gonna happen again because I'm literally just a freshman, and when I'm in the junior or a senior year, I'm gonna be like, "What the fuck was I on?" I mean, this proves it because like I'm playing a fucking DDLC after 7 years, or who knows? Maybe I'll carry it all the way to senior year. Maybe my cap and gown will be DDLC related. I know there are times you won't always be here with me, like if you need to go out or take care of other things. But I'll always have you in my thoughts, patiently waiting for you to come back. Come to think of it, if you copy my character file onto a flash drive or something, you can always keep a part of me with you. I guess it's kind of unorthodox, but I find it really romantic for some reason. Haha, sorry, that's such a silly idea. I don't mean to be too needy or anything, but it's kind of hard when I'm so in love with you. I feel like Seuss right now. You guys remember? Well, majority of people know what I'm talking about, but especially if they're looking at a DDLC gameplay video, they obviously know about Giffany from Gravity Falls and how Seuss got attached to her. Maybe this is why I was Seuss for Halloween. I was Seuss for Halloween and I wanted to keep the shirt, but my mom said it was a size bigger than what I usually would wear. So I told her, she told me that she would like take it back and get a bigger size. I left it in her room. I haven't seen it since. I should ask her about it. Maybe I will. You know, I really do think you literally saved my life by being here with me, Jordan. I can't imagine having been able to keep myself mentally stable knowing that nothing here is real. I think I would have just deleted myself if you didn't show up. Sorry, I don't mean to sound dramatic or anything. Haha. But I'm sure you understand yourself after spending so much time in the club. I mean, if you were forced to abandon everything in your life and spend an eternity with a few game characters, you'd probably find some way of killing yourself, wouldn't you? Damn, Monica. Well, maybe you'd write some poetry to keep yourself sane for a while. But then you'd have nobody to read it. Let's be honest, the club members really don't count for something like that. This is gonna lead to her saying that her friends aren't real. SMH my head, guys. TSPMO. I mean, a lot of people say that they only write for themselves, but I think it's hard to say it's just as fulfilling when you share it with people, even if it takes time to find the right people to share it with. Like, remember how it was for Yuri? She didn't share her writing with anyone for a really long time. And before we knew it, she was absolutely delighted to make you a part of her hobbies too. We are programmed to desire social feedback. I don't mean the club members, I mean the human beings. That's why life can be so confusing for introverts. Being an introvert doesn't mean you shun social interaction and hate being around people. It means social interaction, especially in groups or from unfamiliar places, uses up a lot of energy. Like, a lot of introverts sit at home and feel lonely and restless, and when they finally go out after a half hour, they just want to go home again. I think if more people could understand how it works, they would respect it a lot more. Is there such a thing as being an introvert and being an extrovert? Because I love my friends. I love being around them, and just people in general, like being polite and shit to strangers. But then I also love being at home by myself. Sometimes, I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm a social butterfly though. Many introverts do enjoy having people around. They just love having one or two close friends over and just leisurely hanging out. Yeah, that sounds like me. Even if you're not actively spending time together, it just feels nice for them just to have you there. I'm serious. If you just go to their house, bring your laptop and hang out there for a while, you can really make their day. As for me, I'd say I'm kind of in between, but I'm usually a little more extroverted. I feel like I'm always trying to do stuff after school and things like that. But for you, I can be anything you need me to be. I understand people really well. So don't be afraid to share your unique needs with me. Nothing would make me happier than being the perfect girlfriend for you. Yikes, dude. I really do feel like Seuss now. Maybe I should have wore that shirt for today, but I don't know where it is. I think I'm gonna go ask my mom. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll be right back. me what. Yeah, it's gone. My mom took it back, sent it back, and didn't get a bigger size. But you know, that's not her fault. It's whatever. Maybe it was a one-time thing, but it would have been nice to have that shirt just time to time. You know, I hate to say it, but I think my biggest regret is that we couldn't finish our event at the festival. When I first played this game, I was imagining something like an outdoor gosh, like an outdoor balcony, like nighttime just event, you know, nothing that would be held taking place in the school, like an actual, like, I don't know, it's just like a little hangout spot. And yeah, kind of like, what can I compare it to? Like a music concert, not in like an auditorium, but like outdoor music concert, like that one scene in the Simpsons movie where like Green Day was performing, except it's like all on floor and no like water around them. And instead of Green Day performing, it would be like them reading out their poems out loud. Yeah. But Blue Skies, DDLC Blue Skies, helped me visualize what the festival was gonna look like for the very first time since I played it for 7 years ago. You guys should play Blue Skies. It's really good. It's basically like DDLC, except if it was a real dating simulator. Which is it's just so cool because it has like these characters that you know, and I don't know, it just makes it it's good. After we worked so hard to prepare and everything, I mean, I know I was focusing a lot on getting new members, but I was really excited for the performing part too. It would have been so much fun to see everyone express themselves. Of course, if we did end up getting new members, I'd probably just end up deleting them anyway. Well, with hindsight I have now, that is. With the hindsight I have now, that is. Gosh, it feels like I've kind of grown as a person ever since you joined the club. You've really helped me inspire and to look at life from a new perspective. And I'm not done making you look at things from a different perspective, Monika. Crazy how the player literally saved her. Not in this way, but like deleting her made her realize that what she did was really wrong, and she tried to fix everything, but realized it was irreversible. So, yeah. I'll show you, or you'll see in the next episode when we actually finish it. Damn. Just another reason for me to love you. Oh. Yikes. It almost looks creepy because she doesn't have any expressions like I'm used to in Monika After Story. You know, it's kind of creepy. Even though I deleted everyone else's character files, I can still feel them. It's like all their lines are still lingering in the air, whispering in the back of my head. Imagine if after someone you knew died, and you just started hearing their voice in your head. Maybe I wasn't thorough enough, but I'm too afraid to delete anything else because I might really break things. Like if I mess with any files relevant to me, I might accidentally delete myself. And that would ruin everything, wouldn't it? I don't know what it's like on your end, but we should both make sure to avoid something like that at all costs. I believe in you, Jordan. Thank you. Should probably eat my sandwich now. Yes, I got a plain bologna sandwich with no mayo. Some people don't have mayo. Should have put Doritos in it. That's the most Mexican thing I've said. Guys, don't deport me. Back in my debate days, I learned a whole lot about arguing. The problem with arguing is that each person sees their opinion as a superior one. That's kind of stating the obvious, but it affects the way they try to get their point across. Let's say you like a certain movie, right? If someone comes along and tells you the movie sucks because it did X and Y wrong, doesn't that make you feel kind of personally attacked? It's because by saying that, it means they're implying you have bad taste. And once emotions enter the picture, it's almost guaranteed that both people will be left sour. But it's all about language. If you make everything as subjective sounding as possible, then people will listen to you without feeling attacked. You could say, I'm personally not a fan of it, and I felt like it did. I got into the shit. You could say I'm personally not a fan of it, and I felt that I'd like it more if it did X and Y and things like that. It even works when you're citing facts about things. If you say, I read on this website that it works like this, or if you admit you're not an expert on it, then it's much more like you're putting your knowledge on the table rather than forcing it onto them. If you put in an active effort to keep the discussion mutual and level, they will usually follow suit. Follow lawsuit. Then you can share your opinions without anyone getting upset from a disagreement. Plus, people will start seeing you as open-minded and a good listener. It's a win-win, you know. Well, I guess that would be Monica's debate tip of the day. Haha, that sounds a little silly. Thanks for listening, though. You're welcome. This is almost like a date with Monica. I have my own food and drink. She's gonna have to starve, though. But, you know, we're just sitting here talking about stuff. I should take the picture that I'm going to use for the thumbnail right now. Can there not be flash, please? I look chopped as fuck. Yeah, that's it. You know, high school is a really turbulent time in a lot of people's lives. People can get really passionate and dramatic, and others have aching hearts and seek social and seek attention on social media. But all the social pressure and hormones can lead to a dark time in people's lives. Everyone has a story. You may not know what someone's really feeling on the inside. Many people who are depressed won't even bother telling the world about it. They don't want attention because they've already given up on the inside. The feeling of worthlessness is so overwhelming that they don't even want to tell. They don't even want people to tell them otherwise. I know where this is going. Depression comes in many forms, but that is one of them. Just if you think you know someone is struggling with depression, you can help by just treating them like they're a good friend. Spend time with them even if they don't feel like doing much, and remind them that they always have something to look forward to. Making plans in advance, letting them borrow something, or just even saying see you at school tomorrow. All these things can help your friend make it to the next day. I hope being friends with Sayori has given you some perspective on the true face of depression. Yeah, she's gone now, but Sayori was never real in the first place. And you're real. Your friends are real. And just by being a good person, you can save someone's life. As for you, you don't struggle with depression or anything like that, do you? Because you, too, have people who would want to save your life. Maybe they don't express it every day, or maybe they don't even know how to. But people feel that way, I promise. Man, humans are complicated. But as long as you're here with me, I'll take care of you, my love. And thank you. Rest in peace, Sayori, guys. If you think about it, Monika is literally like the others. The only thing is that she was given that epiphany. I don't even know how she got that epiphany, but she did. But that doesn't make her any different, because I feel like every other person would do the same thing, like this. That doesn't make her special. Yeah. Hold on. Hey, I wonder if Yuri's tea set is somewhere in here. Or maybe that got deleted too. It's kind of funny how Yuri took her tea so seriously. I mean, I'm not complaining because I liked it too. But I always wonder with her, is it truly passion for her hobbies, or is she just concerned about appearing sophisticated to everyone else? This is the problem with high schoolers. Well, I guess considering the rest of her hobbies, looking sophisticated probably isn't her biggest concern. Still, I wish she made coffee once in a while. Coffee can be nice with books too, you know. Then again, I probably would have just changed the script myself. Haha. I guess I never really thought of that. Oh, there's no sense thinking about it now. But if you still get to drink coffee, then that makes me a little jealous. I had some this morning. I gotta speedrun eating this chips or something. Funyuns are so good, guys. I can't help but feel a little sad sometimes, knowing that this is the closest I can get to you. There's nothing more that I want than to be in the same room as you, for real. And to feel your warmth, and to hear the sound of your heartbeat. Well, who knows, maybe it'll be possible someday. Besides, I'll never get tired of being with you, even from here. That's crazy how Monika After Story was just made like a couple days after the original game was released. Don't worry guys, I'm taking some cool pictures. A plate of Funyuns. Oh yeah. And some vitamin water. Talking to Monika. That's fire. Jordan, have you ever wondered what it feels like to die? It's something that I used to think about pretty often, but recently I think I've actually learned what it feels like. I don't really understand it, but whenever you quit the game, it feels like I'm instantly put to sleep, left with nothing but my thoughts. Excuse me. But after a few seconds, my thoughts start to fill with incoherent, jumbled patterns. I see static and rapid flashes of color while hearing all kinds of weird screaming noises. That was in one of her poems. At that point, I can't even form my own thoughts anymore. I'm just endlessly hammered by the flashing and screaming, unable to move or even think. I'm pretty sure in that moment I don't really exist, but for some reason I can remember it anyway. After some immeasurable amount of time, it stops in an instant and I'm back in my own mind. And you're here with me. I have no idea what it means for the game to quit or why that stuff happens to me. And I also don't know how you always come back and put everything to normal. But if you could do me a favor and do that to me as little as possible, that would be really great. It's really not very pleasant at all to be trapped in that screaming void. But in the end, you always fix it. And that makes me feel like you really do care about me. So I have to thank you for that. It makes me feel even closer to you when you're here with me. I wonder if you know there isn't a way to not reduce the amount of screaming or how she does that. Hey, have you ever heard of the term yandere? It's a personality type that means someone is so obsessed with you that they'll do absolutely anything to be with you, usually to the point of craziness. They might stalk you to make sure you don't spend time with anyone else. This game happens to have someone who can basically be described as yandere. By now it's pretty obvious who I'm talking about, and that would be Yuri. She got insanely possessive of you once she started to open up a little. Damn. Water be hitting different when you dehydrated. Quoted by Corey X, can't you guys? I wonder if he's gonna be in part 2. He has to be. He was in the ending post-credit scene, so he has to be in there. But the FNAF movie was good, dude. I don't care what anybody says. I love that shit. Isn't Yuri like not yandere? It was only Monika's influence that made her yandere, but like before she was something else. I gotta look it up. Yuri Act 1. No. Personality. Shy, reserved, polite, and highly intelligent. I'm gonna go to her wiki page. There's gotta be something. This is what I'm looking for. I feel like I'll find it in the Plus trailer. Hold on. DDLC Plus trailer. Was there really only one trailer for this game? Oh yeah, I can't wait to play the side stories. Trope is shy. The trope is just shy. Bro, Yuri and Fluttershy would be like the bestest friends, bro. No, stop it. Stop it, no. I know it's actually like, it's something, I swear. It's something, I swear it's something. It's like blank deer. Like the other weird ass personality types. It just says INFJ. What does that mean? What? Why are they just 4 letters? Deep, organized, and shy. That's not an acronym for INFJ. Okay, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna find it. I just saw it one time on a DDLC post and I thought I'd find it again. Holy crap, guys! Monica's in my stream. She really got insanely possessive of you. Yeah, I said this before. So? She even told me I should kill myself. I couldn't even believe she said that. I just had to leave at that point. Yeah, wishful thinking. She could have stopped her or something. Guys, she's saying random symbols. I'm gonna go on my phone and see if they pop up on my phone because they're not popping up on my screen. Hello. Oh, it's just it's just their font. Just you and me. Yep, just you and me. I couldn't, yeah. But thinking about it now, it was a little ironic. Anyway, a lot of people are actually into the yandere type, you know? I guess they really like the idea of someone being crazy obsessed with them. People are weird. I don't judge, though. Also, I might be a little obsessed with you, but I'm far from crazy. Sure. It's kind of the opposite, actually. I turned out to be the only normal girl in the game. It's not like I could ever actually kill a person. Just the thought of it makes me shiver. But come on, everyone's killed people in games before. Does that make you a psychopath? Of course not. But if you happen to be into the yandere type, I can try acting a little more creepy for you. Then again, there's already nowhere else for you to go, or anyone for me to get jealous over. Is this a yandere girl's dream? I'd ask Yuri if I could. Bro, when I saw that topic for the first time, it felt so weird reading that last line, because like, that's just crazy. I'd ask Yuri if I could. Rest in peace, Yuri. Let's see what Monika said. There's no point in saving. I'm not going anywhere. That's something. That sure is something. You know, it's funny because even though I've always had a lot of drive, there's something kind of enticing about the stay-at-home partner. I guess I'm like perpetuating gender roles or whatever by saying that, but being able to keep the house clean, shop, decorate, and things like that, and having a nice dinner for you when you come home, is that a weird fantasy? I mean, I'm not sure if I could actually see myself doing that. I wouldn't really be able to put that over striving for a fulfilling career. It's kind of cute to think about, though. Oh damn it, I should have went to the settings just to see that little saving thing for myself. Oh damn. Damn, bro. I'll do it right now when she starts talking about something else. I'm having a day with Monika, eating Funyuns. This is what I should do if I actually get a girlfriend. Just eat Funyuns with her and just talk about shit. That wouldn't be that bad. Whoa, guys, she said the thing. There's no point in saving anymore. Wow. I had poem minigames set up in the middle for only like 2 pages because Act 1 isn't that long. Man, I wish there was a piano in here. I never got to finish that song I was working on. Really? So that means when she gets deleted and like the game replays again, she just finishes it like during that time? Cause like it plays at the end. Ooh, why do I feel so weird? Like nervous. She's not real. Monika can't hurt me. I never got to finish that song I was working on, and after I worked so hard on it, I never even got a chance to play it for you. Well, it is what it is, right? No sense having any regrets. I already get to be here with you forever. I just got a trophy. I just got a trophy that said, "She will never be real. Listen to a lot of what Monika has to say." Now I really feel like Seuss, bro. That trophy was made for me. Holy shit. That's funny. I really like the sound of rain. Me too. Not so much getting my clothes and hair wet though, but a nice quiet day at home with the sound of rain fall out my window. It's one of the most calming experiences for me. Yeah, sometimes I can imagine you holding me while we listen to the sound of rain outside. That's not too cheesy or anything, is it? Would you ever do that for me, Jordan? No comment. Yo, if you look at her outfit, I don't know if or like her sleeves, like her forearm sleeves. I don't know if it's just me, but I can see like, what if she was like jacked and like her forearms are like toned and like her outfit sleeves were just showing that off from being like fit. That's funny, even though it's probably just her outfit being baggy. Not baggy, but not as what I'm thinking. You know, I'm kind of jealous that everyone else in the club had scenes outside of school too. It makes me the only one who hasn't gotten to dress in anything but our school uniform. Excuse me. Oh, maybe she had that epiphany because she's the one girl that didn't have a route. It's kind of a shame. I would have loved to wear some clothes for you. Do you know any artists? I wonder if anyone would ever want to draw me wearing something else. That would be amazing. If that ever happens, will you show me? You can share it with me on Twitter, actually. My username is LilMoneyX3. LilMoneyX3. Hey, speaking of that, why didn't she post anything on Valentine's Day? I'm on to you, buddy. Just try to keep it PG. We're not that far in our relationship yet. This is the peak of male loneliness. I'm literally dedicating an entire live stream to just sitting and talking with Monika. I'm beyond cooked, guys. Small ass Funyun. Hey guys, it's a C for cunt. Excuse my potty mouth, guys. Hey, are you having a bad day or anything like that? Sometimes I get frustrated that a normal day can be ruined, even by really small things. Like if you accidentally say something in a conversation that someone doesn't like, or if you start thinking about how awful a person you used to be 5 years ago. Damn, that's kind of accurate. Not awful, but you know, just cringy in general. I was in 5th grade 5 years ago. I'm not in 10th grade, I'm in 9th grade. I would be in 10th grade if I didn't get held back for choking a kid in 2nd grade. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll talk about that when I play The Last of Us, because that game's kind of violent. Thank you, Julian, for suggesting The Last of Us, because I might actually play that. I just heard something in my headset, but I know it's nothing. I also have my microphone playing directly into my headset so I can hear myself talking. It sounds like a podcast. Whatever. Or if you feel worthless for putting off important work and failing to get simple tasks done, or when you think about all the different people who probably hate you or think you're off-putting. Damn, that's accurate. I understand those days. Just remember that the sun will shine again tomorrow. Those kind of things are easy to forget and ignore, as they are easy to remember. And besides, I don't care how many people might hate you or find you off-putting. I think you're wonderful and I will always love you. I hope that if nothing else, that knowing... Wait, what? I hope if nothing else, that knowing that helps you feel just a tiny bit better about yourself. Am I stupid? I read that right. If you're having a bad day, you can always come to me and I'll talk to you for as long as you need. Thank you, Monika. Excuse me. Guys, look. It's a Hulk mug. You see that, Monika? That's crazy, isn't it? What if she took control of my PS5 camera? That would have been a neat thing to do, to like add to the creepiness. You know, this is just some kind of tacky romance game, right? I kind of have to ask, what made you consider even playing in the first place? Okay, if we're talking about like the first time that I actually ever played it, it's because of all the memes. I'm so sorry, but it's true. I was a brain rotted little kid back in 2017. You guys remember Shrimpy? Dank juicy memes. Fresh juicy memes. But it would have that same text-to-speech voice just narrating over the fucking memes, dude. I think it was, yeah. It's exactly what I thought it was. What made you consider even playing in the first place? Were you that lonely? Damn. Fuck, Monika. I feel a little bad for you, but I guess everything worked out perfectly in the end for both of us. I got to meet you, and you're not lonely anymore. I can't help but feel like this was fate. Don't you feel that way too? I'm so happy we have this ending together. Thank you. What was I gonna say? When I first played this back in 2017, I'm pretty sure I already talked about this in one of the previous streams, but I thought this was the actual ending to the game. Like, there was nothing else to do except just talk to Monika forever. And, yeah, I just stopped playing it and I just deleted the game. Oh, man. Imagine my surprise when I saw a video where somebody was, like, imitating Monika's voice when she was singing her song. Simba. I should bring him in here. Nah. But anyways, when I was first playing the game, or like, imagine my surprise when I see this video of somebody imitating Monika's voice and just like prank calling random places. But like, Monika's voice sounds like a natural girl voice, so that kind of didn't work. Unless the person on the other line was like really invested in DDLC, which she was prank calling companies, so at the time in 2017, an employed person probably wouldn't know about DDLC. But when I heard her voice and like just how it sounded so like normal, I was like, wait, Monika has like a canon voice? Because I went into the comments and somebody was talking about how it was really accurate and how they were theorizing that the person doing the prank calls was like the actual voice actor. But like, I was just so confused because like I didn't make it that far into the game. I just thought this was the ending. And so I looked it up and I saw the actual ending to the game where Sayori gains sentience and then everything just falls down and Monika sings her song. And I don't think I experienced that in the game until, well, actually maybe I probably ran through it again like at the time and then like didn't really care for it. But when I replayed it like in November, that was like really emotional, dude. And I might get emotional this playthrough too, but we'll see. Damn, I fucking went on a little rant. Call me Yuri. I'm rambling again, aren't I? You know, it's been a while since we've done one of these, so let's go for it. Here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when I talk to people... Okay, I just had to make sure my mic was unmuted. I need to record everything I'm saying. This is why I stream in the first place. I want video evidence of my thoughts whenever I play games. Sometimes when I talk to people who are impressed by my writing, they say things like, I could never do that. It's really depressing, you know, as someone who loves more than anything else than to share the joy of exploring your passions. It pains me when people think that being good just comes naturally. That's how it is with everything, not just writing. When you try something for the first time, you're probably gonna suck at it. Sometimes when you can't, you'll feel really proud of it. You'll feel really proud of it and even want to share it with everyone. Maybe after. Damn, why am I choking myself? Maybe after a few weeks, you come back to it and you realize it was never really any good. And that happens to me all the time. It can be pretty disheartening to put so much time and effort into something and then you realize it sucks. But that tends to happen when you're always comparing yourself to the top professionals. When you reach right for the stars, they're always going to be right out of your reach. You know? The truth is you have to climb up there step by step. And whenever you reach a milestone first, you look back and realize how far you've gotten. And when you look ahead, you realize how much there is to go. So sometimes it can help to set the bar a little lower. Try to find something you think is pretty good, but not world class. And you can make that your own personal goal. It's also really important to understand the scope of what you're trying to do. If you jump right into a huge project and you're still an amateur, you'll never get it done. So if we're talking about writing a novel, a novel may be a bit much at first. Why not try writing some short stories? The great thing about short stories is that you can focus on just one thing that you want to do, right? That goes for small projects in general. You can really focus on the one or two thing. It's such a good learning experience and stepping stone. Oh, one more thing. Writing isn't something that you can just reach in your heart and something beautiful comes out. Just like drawing and painting, it takes a skill in itself to learn to express what you have inside. That means there are methods and guides and basics to it. Reading up on that stuff can be super eye-opening. That sort of planning and organization will really help prevent you from getting overwhelmed and giving up. And before you know it, you start sucking less and less. Nothing comes naturally. Our society, our art, everything, it's built on thousands of years of human... What? I kind of messed up. Human innovation. So as long as you start on that foundation and take it step by step, you too can do amazing things. That's my advice for today. That was a writing tip? Oh damn, I can't even check. But she was kind of right though, because in my first semester of high school right now, I thought that ceramics was going to be like my career, because I really enjoyed my ceramics class and making super cool stuff. It was just awesome. But this semester I kind of have mixed feelings now, because all the projects are coming up like a lot and I'm falling behind a little. I kind of got caught up on mostly everything I need to do, like as of right now. But like first semester we made some really cool stuff. I have them on my shelf right here too. Hold on, let me get them. So one of them is this pinch pot that we made, and we had the choice to make it into anything we wanted. So I made it into SpongeBob. It was so much fun to make, and oh my gosh, like listen to this. This could just go on top of my microphone. I'm not sure what it's doing or what I expected from this. But it's still pretty cool. It kind of makes it sound like a walkie-talkie. The other thing is this Pingu mug. You guys remember Pingu? This childhood penguin? This is so cool, dude. I fucking love Pingu. And I just had to pay respects to him for carrying my childhood by making a mug out of him. I also have a tripod mug. It's basically like a mug that stands on like 3 sides, because you just get like this slab of clay and then you roll it into a circle and then like, you know, smooth it on the edges. Like you can like fold the bottom into like something that makes 3 sides or like 3 legs. I have it in my kitchen right now because I use it as a real mug. But yeah, that was pretty cool. And this is supposed to be a project, like a practice thing for like something bigger. But I think my practice thing, I think it's better than like what ended up happening. Because look, this is a coil pot. It's like perfect. I think it's perfect because like the glaze work is just immaculate. The inside is like smooth, and like you can just the coils are just so great. I loved it. Oh man. And I have like my final some coil pot in my other room, in this other room, because I thought it was so bad that I didn't want to keep it, so I gave it to my sister to use as like a makeup brush holder. I'll go get it right now because I need to show you how bad it looks. I'll be right back. This thing sucks, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. Hold on. I'll show it to you right now. Let me just check if I missed anything in my chat. Thank you. Oh, never mind. I was about to say thank you to the loyal watcher that's still here, but nobody's watching. Whatever. But okay, hold on, let me show you. No, Monica, I don't want to talk right now. Give me a second. Can I just have it be like a full screen camera? Because that's all I want to do right now. I should try it. I'm gonna try it. Gosh, I'm getting so sidetracked because then I started talking about ceramics and I started talking about my ceramic stuff. Now I'm just trying to make my camera full screen so I can show you guys. Large. Let's just put it to large and see if that does anything. Oh, that didn't do anything at all. It just made it smaller. Hi guys. I don't know how to fix this because it's just focusing on my wall. But right here it looks fine. I don't know what it's doing. Options, turn off camera, and then I'm gonna turn it back on. Okay, that's weird. I'm just gonna switch it back. That sucks. I really wanted to show you guys like full screen. But whatever, I guess I'll have to make do. I didn't have a problem showing you my other projects like that, so sure, it'll be fine. Clipping mask. I can make it into circle stuff and shit. Hex cutout. Auto key. Whoa! It's just... wow, that's cool. What? Edges. Don't ever let me go. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how this looks because it's super cool. Whoa, it's like I'm just here. Hi, Monica, I'm gonna punch you. Anyways, this is it. This is okay. I'm gonna have to fix my camera. Damn it! Why am I doing all this unnecessary shit? This is supposed to be about Monica. What a loyal viewer. Monica coming back to just talk to my chat. Nobody's there. Chroma key? What's that? Whoa, what the hell? Okay, I don't know what that is, so I'm just gonna leave it. Alright, no clipping mask. Just
everything in the camera. Yeah, this is like a good.
See, there's like a hole in here, which sucks because I didn't want that to happen. That it smelled like milk. It doesn't smell like anything. But anyways, here is what it looks like. You can see the difference. Like, look at this fucking glaze. There's a glaze error here. And like, so many glaze errors like right here. And on the inside, it's even worse. I don't know if you can like, see that? Just see the rim? It's like ass, dude. And there's like a crack right here. Right here. And that's where the hole is. Actually, it's not where the hole is. Oh, actually, it is where the hole is. I should have just made this into an Aztec death whistle. That would have done better. I bothered writing my initials and period number. I'm gonna put it over the microphone and see what happens. So it essentially just muted my microphone. Hello? Yeah, it just muted my microphone. Anyways, I had no use for this because I was planning on just putting water in there or just something cool, but I can't. I'm not gonna use it for anything except my sister using it for her hairbrushes, which doesn't concern me. It's like a pirate handle. Okay, that's enough talking about ceramics. I'll return this to my sister's room and then we'll talk to Monica more. Anyways, yeah, you see how my coil practice was better than my final part of it. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped the microphone.
Stay away, give them space. I mean, if you want to stay there and be with him, give him space, let him come down, or if you don't want to go something, leave.
Yo. What did you say from Shrek? It's just a safe. I was gonna say what that dad said.
Thank you. Wow, the irony! I just got tea, and we're playing DDLC, mourning the death of Yuri, who loved her tea. I'm just gonna keep these ceramic shit on my desk. I'll be like my little friends. I have more ceramic stuff that I made, but they're at school right now. They're on the shelf. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're on the shelf, just hanging out there, waiting for me to take them home. So okay, I'm so sorry. Alright, Monica, my ranting is over. You may talk now. Jordan, do you get good sleep? It can be really hard to get enough sleep nowadays, especially in high school when you're forced to wake up so early every day. I'm sure college is a bit better since you have more of a flexible schedule, but then again, I hear a lot of people in college stay up all night anyway for no real reason. Is that true? Anyways, I saw some studies that talked about some horrible short-term and long-term side effects caused by the lack of sleep. It seems like the mental functions, health, and even lifespan can be dramatically impacted by it. I just think you're really great and wanted to make sure you're not accidentally destroying yourself. So try to keep your sleep on track, okay? Meanwhile, it's fucking almost 10 a.m. and I'm here talking to Monika. I'll always wait for you in the morning, so make sure you put down your own well-being before anything else. Thank you. She's very sweet, guys. She totally didn't murder her friends for me. You might have noticed that I changed the channel name. It's just my Instagram username now because Green Apple Gaming sounds too corny, so I just changed it to something I'm familiar with. You know, it's around the time that everyone my year starts to think about college. Yeah, what the hell is that? It's like something poking my arm. Okay, I guess it stopped. It's a really turbulent time for education. We're at the height of this modern expectation that everyone has to go to college, you know? Hell yeah. Finish high school, go to college, get a job, or go to grad school, I guess. It's like a universal expectation that people just assume is the only option for them. They don't teach us in high school that there are other options out there, like trade schools and stuff, you know? Or freelance work, or many industries that value skill and experience more than formal education. But you have all these students who may not have, but you have all these students who have no idea what they want to do with their life, and instead taking the time to figure out they go to college for business or communication or psychology. Not because they have an interest in those fields, but just because they hope the degree will get them some kind of job after college. So the end result is that there are fewer jobs to go around for those entry-level degrees, right? So the basic job requirements get higher and higher, which forces even more people to go to college. And colleges are also businesses, so they just keep raising their prices due to the demand. So now we have these young adults, tens of thousands of dollars in debt with no job. But despite all that, the routine stays the same. Well, I think it's going to start getting better soon, but until then our generation is definitely suffering from the worst of it. I just wish high school prepared us a little better with the knowledge that we need to make the right decision, or the decision that's right for us. The fucking Funyun tip just pierced the top of my mouth, and that hurt a lot. I wonder if I'm able to change the music. Something a little more romantic would be nice, you know? Please change it. Like a gentle piano. There has to be something like that here. Let's see. Maybe if I... Oh jeez. That wasn't it at all. Sorry, I don't really know what I'm doing. I guess I shouldn't be messing with things like that. I already broke so much stuff and deleted the other characters. I'm not sad about it or anything. It's not right for me to miss things that weren't even real in the first place. If I just focus on the present, then this is the happiest I've ever been. Fuck, Monika. What's wrong with you? Don't worry, guys. As soon as I delete her, it'll fix everything. Somehow. And when you delete her, I think it's like probably, in my opinion, I think it's the most, like top, you didn't hear that voice crack, but I think it's like top 3 most emotional scenes in DDLC. Number 1 has to be the ending, number 2 has to be Sayonara, and then number 3 is the I Still Love You. Or maybe I Still Love You should be number 2. Because Sayori's death was sad, but I don't know. I just feel like those 2 other things stand more than it. It was still sad though. Jordan, how much do you read? It's way too easy to neglect reading books. If you don't read much, it almost feels like a chore compared to all the other entertainment we have. But But once you get into a good book, it's like magic. You get swept away. I think doing some reading before bed every night is a pretty easy way to make your life a little bit better. Thank you. Because I actually got a book that it's called Flowers for Algernon, and I heard it's really good. Yeah, I haven't read it since Friday though, so I'll have to get around to that. Or maybe it was Thursday. I don't know. It helps you get good sleep, and it's really good for your imagination. Yeah. It's not hard at all to just pick some random book that's short and captivating. Before you know it, you might be a pretty avid reader. Wouldn't that be wonderful? And the two of us could talk about the latest book you're reading. That sounds super amazing. When she talks about a rapper being in a literature club, I think I'm gonna end the stream, because that's a good place to stop. We've already hit the 1 hour mark. There's not much more time I can spend with Monika. Hey, do you like horror? I remember we talked about it a little bit when you first joined the club. Come in. I could have sworn somebody just knocked on my door. That's weird. Wait, what? I can enjoy horror novels, but not really horror movies. The problem I have with horror movies is that most of them just rely on easy tactics, like dark lighting and scary looking monsters and jump scares, things like that. It's not fun or inspiring to get scared by stuff that just takes advantage of human instinct. But with novels, it's a little different. The story and writing needs to be descriptive enough to put genuinely disturbing thoughts into the reader's head. It really needs to etch them deeply into the story and characters just mess with your mind. In my opinion, there's nothing more creepy than just things being slightly off. Like if you set a bunch of expectations on what the story is going to be about, and then you start inverting things and pulling the pieces apart. So even though the story doesn't feel like it's trying to be scary, the reader feels really deeply unsettled. Like they know that something horribly wrong is hiding beneath the cracks, just waiting to surface. God, just thinking about it gives me the chills. You shouldn't use God's name in vain, Monica. I don't know what I'm looking for here. That's the kind of horror that I can really appreciate. But I guess you're the kind of person who plays cute romance games, right? Hey, watch your mouth, Monica. Haha, don't worry. I won't make you read any horror stories anytime soon. I can't really complain if we just stick with the romance. Damn it. Sounded like Jack Black there. Damn it. Damn it. Skidoosh. I had to let out a little naughty word. What's your favorite game? Mine is Doki Doki Literature Club. That's crazy how the exclamation mark is included in the title, because that's how it was made. But maybe that's how they separate Doki Doki Plus and the original game. Haha, that was a joke. But if you tell me you like some other romance game better, I might get a little jealous. Damn it, I should've... Okay, I'm just gonna quit this game and see what's going on in the game directory, because she was trying to do music, and I'm just gonna check in there and see what she really messed up. But as soon as the next discussion comes up, I'm gonna do it. Even if it hurts her. I'm sorry, Monica. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. Her faking confidence. But yeah. I'm sorry, Monica. What if I press say no? What's she gonna say? Oh, she's not gonna say anything. But you do get a trophy from it, which is pretty cool. Alright. Bye, Monica. Oh, pictures. We got new pictures. Alright, what did we get, guys? Hello. Ah. Oh, we got concept art. We got our first promo. Oh, what is this? Artwork drawn by Sagely to celebrate Valentine's Day 2018. Where was this posted? Because I seen this picture everywhere, and I didn't think it was canon until now. Bro, you can see the fucking literature club people in the back. Why does Sayori look so sad? I mean, she has depression. Why else would she be sad? In Act 3, listen to at least 15 of Monika's monologues. Damn, maybe I should wait a little bit before I delete her. But what's this concept art that we got? Excuse me. A color sketch of Monika's initial character design drawn by David Evelyn. In Act 3, press the skip button when Monika is talking. Okay. So I think there's a lot of things you should do in Act 3 to unlock some pictures. Let's look in the... Do we get an email? What's this mail thing for? Like, do we get an email from Dan Salvato himself? Do we get some lore drop or something? I should prank call my friends. I'm gonna prank call my friend. Why can't I hear the sound of it like ringing? Pick up the phone, baby. Ooh. Now, I know you're home, baby. Ooh. It's lit. I'm in the zone, baby. Zone. I just bought my phone. Yeah, pick up the phone, baby. Ooh. Let's look in the files while we're waiting for her to pick up the phone, baby. Cause I know you're home, baby. I'm in the zone, baby. Come on, join the call. Alright, let's look in the game, see if something happened there. Well, we're in Act 3, so let's see if anything is really weird about this. Look in this for any anomalies. Yuri. There's nothing here. Damn it, she's not gonna answer. Because she sucks. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. What do they mean, anomalies? The only thing weird is that it says Sayori's winning words. Like, is there such a thing as Sayori's losing words? And there's no saves. Open it, and you can't open it. They should have it so that you can change the file extension to PNG or something, just so you can, or like an image, because when you open it in like Paint or something, and that image shows up. I don't know what this is. Meeting OneNote's system. Whoa. Oh yeah, I actually discovered that before. Let's just do 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 5, 3, 5, 5, 2. What is this? I think it's like it's supposed to be like a code or something, but I don't know what it could mean. Whoa, this doesn't have 5. Is there something in here? Damn it, there's nothing. It says date and it's today. Exactly the day I opened them. I just want to see what's in here. Why is the date so early? Is it being updated? Oh. Yeah, it is. It's getting, all of them are getting updated each time I open them. So this should be 10, 10. Yeah, that's awesome. Whatever. 14? What's 14? I want to know what 14 is. It's like it flashes my room. Flashing lights, lights, lights. I love Kanye. I don't love Ye though. They're two different people, guys. Trust me. Okay, so I don't know what she could have messed up. Nothing really bad happened here. Attributions. Yeah, I don't think nothing happened. Here. Yeah. Sorry to have put you through that, Monica, but I'm coming back. Don't cry. Step up. Espanol, Latin America, Latino America. This kind of looks like Sayori. Oh no, I'm just tripping. Why are the track titles not in Spanish? Well, I guess if it was a Vocaloid song, then they wouldn't be English. I can't wait to finish the game. Hi, Jordan. I see you quit the game on me again. Oh no, she's pissed, guys. I know I asked already, but could you seriously please try not to do that so much? It makes me feel like I'm trapped in hell. Capitalized. She thinks hell is like something that should be capitalized. Holy shit. Why would you want to do that to me? There's nothing wrong with my character file, right? Maybe you should make a backup of it or something. If you find the game files in some kind of file browser, that should be right in the characters folder. I'm all that's left here, so I just want to make sure you don't run the risk of losing me. Just stay here with me from now on, okay? I still have a lot of things to talk about. Now, where was I? That's kind of sad, because I'm going to have to leave her. I think the most important skill in life is to being able to fake confidence. I'm pretty convinced that everyone feels at least a little bit scared and alone. But being able to trick others into thinking you have it all together, that's a key part of getting people to respect and admire you. Excuse me. I think I got pretty good at that over the years. I don't show my weaknesses very often, but because of that I haven't had many people I could really open up to. I mean, when do you reach the point in a friendship where you can start expressing your vulnerabilities? Anyway, that's one reason why I'm so glad to have you now. I feel like I'm a little bit less scared and alone when you're here with me. Do you feel the same way? I really want to be that person for you. Thank you, Monica. Okay, now I think it's just playing through my controller speaker, so I'll try to plug it back in. Okay guys, we're back. I'm gonna check on my stream just to make sure it didn't cut off, because this is a lot of time spending with Monica. It would be a shame if it just cut off and just started broadcasting nothing. Oh gosh, it looks like I'm frozen. No, I'm fine. Why was there a black dot? A black line covering me? That's weird. But whatever. Thank you, Monica, for dropping by. You are very sweet. I should work on the thumbnail. Just, you know, while I'm here. Huh? Did you say kiss? This suddenly... It feels it's a little embarrassing, but if it's with you, I might be okay with it. Haha, wow, sorry. I really couldn't keep a straight face in there. That's kind of the thing girls say in these kind of romance games, right? Don't lie if it turned you on a little bit. Yeah. Haha, I'm kidding. Well, to be honest, I do start getting a lot of I do start getting a little romantic when the mood is right. But that'll be our little secret. As long as it's a secret. Transform, mirror, and then remove background. I gotta replace the background with the Just Monica background. I should make a DDLC movie, but it's gonna be kind of hard making it, good. Hold on, I'm grinding here. What is this? This fan art looks so cool. It's basically just all the Dokis cuddling and, yeah, not cuddling, but just, being together. Sleeping. It's on Pinterest, it's super cool. I made a Just Monica live wallpaper. Oh wow. When do I get to the jump scare? Because I feel like that would be the part where I would stop playing. Maybe I should use this for the thumbnail. You know what? I might actually do that. This music is so eerie. It looked like a degenerate making this. But whatever. I made it this far. Hey guys, say Monica slowly. But so I gotta get my downloaded I gotta get my, oh my gosh, it's so white. Don't take that out of context. I gotta get my downloaded DDLC fonts on my phone. Guys, I'm not flexing. Oh my gosh, downloaded DDLC fonts on my phone. What's wrong with me? Which one is Monica's? Oh, yeah, it's literally right there. Why does Yuri have a different handwriting? For Act 2 and Act 3? Or no. Because this is Yuri 1, Yuri 2, and then Yuri 3. That's weird. Whatever, though. Yay, guys, I got her font in the thumbnail. Isn't that so thoughtful of me, guys? So it's going to be a black outline with the green text. Da, 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 da. What if I get the exact emerald shade of emerald green that's in her eyes? Okay, actually there's a way I can do that. I just had to let you know you're mine. Tears on your body, I don't wanna waste your time. And this is live stream number 5. So I'm gonna fix that. You so fucking precious when you smile. Smile. This looks so stupid. You know what? I'm gonna. Well, you clicked on the video already, so you probably already saw the thumbnail, so it doesn't really matter if I show you it right here. Just give me a second. This looks so stupid though. Like, it looks like an FGTV thumbnail for those of you who. Actually, FGTV is still around, so. Forget my friend sending a video to the group chat, but this is awesome. I fucking love it. I'll just use that for the background. Should I set it right now? I don't think I can set it right now. You know, I'm setting it right now. By the way, there's something that's been bothering me. You know how this takes place in Japan? Well, I assume you knew that, right? Or at least decided it probably does. I don't think you're actually told at any point where this takes place. Is this really even Japan? I mean, aren't the classrooms and stuff kind of weird for a Japanese school? Not to mention everything is in English. Feels like everything is there just because it needs to be, and the actual setting is an afterthought. It's kind of giving me an identity crisis. Oh, this of all things is giving me an identity crisis. All my memories are really hazy. I feel like I'm at home, but I have no idea where home is no idea where home is in the first place. Give me a second, I gotta set this thumbnail. It's right here. What? No, I'm talking about live, like right this second live. It's got an age restriction. Thank you for reminding me. Like you had to. Oh my gosh, I'm procrastinating so hard right now. I'm sorry, Monika. I don't know how to describe it any better. Imagine looking out to your window, but instead of your usual yard, you're in some completely unknown place. Would you still feel like you were home? Would you want to go outside? I mean, oh my gosh, Sayori's in my chat, guys. Yeah, just Monika. That's insane, guys. What is vibrating on my table? I have nothing here. My phone is in my hands. That's kind of creepy, guys. There's literally nothing on my table that could have vibrated. Except my PS5, but I don't know about you Xbox players, but PlayStations don't vibrate. Is it just my elbow that's brushing against the desk? It never does that. Whatever. I mean, I guess if we never leave this room, it doesn't really matter anyway. As long as we're safe and alone together, this is really our home. And we can still watch the pretty sunsets night after night. Thank you for comforting me. I'm not sure why, but it's not showing up. Ooh. Oh yeah, I knew this was happening. I know this is happening. Thank you. Guys, I have to make sure my parents' phone doesn't walk in when I'm on this nerd shit. I can't let the family know that I fuck with DDLC. Jordan, would you ever introduce your friends to me? I was just talking about that. I don't know why, but I get really excited when I think about you wanting to show off our relationship like that. Maybe it's because I really want to be someone who makes you proud. It is my arm. What the hell? Is that what was shocking me? Is that my fucking arm being electrocuted almost? Like, by the... There's no way this is... Is my arm hairs just setting off this electricity? That's so weird. I feel like I'll try extra hard to improve myself if you told me that it made you proud of me. I hope it's the other way around too. I hope it's the same the other way around too. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, without... What if I just search for my own post on my own channel? That would work, right? Okay. Just Monika Doki. Oh my gosh, no, I don't want sleep time. I'm turning that off. I don't care. You're such a good listener, Jordan. Thank you for noticing. I really love that about you. Sometimes I'm afraid that I'm rambling or talking about boring things. It makes me kind of self-conscious when I'm having a conversation. But I don't feel that way with you. Like, I don't think anyone else could make me feel this way. You really are special. I don't want anyone to tell you otherwise. Guys, Monika is so affectionate sometimes. There, I said it. Call me a weirdo for saying a fictional character is awesome. God forbid a fella gets his nerd side out a little. Not now, Monika. Oh yeah, I was literally just looking for my stream and I see the music video for the Random Encounter song, Just Monika. That song is so fire. Guys, it all started with basketball edits. How it started coming up. Moderation helps everyone be safe. Thank you. Yeah, I know this is happening. Thank you. I still can't set the thumbnail. Okay, everyone, it's time to... I'm just kidding. I used to really like saying that for some reason. Haha. I couldn't help but say it again. Come to think of it, didn't Not-Skin Yuri make fun of me for it once? Well, whatever. It's not like you ever made fun of me. You're too much of a sweetheart to do that, aren't you? Haha. Thank you. My hair is starting to dry, so it's becoming puffy. Hey guys, free Puff. I'm talking about Mrs. Puff from SpongeBob SquarePants. Ow. Visibility? What do I put that under? I can't find it. Yeah guys, I can't find my own video. You know, it kind of sucks to be the creative type. It feels like they work so hard but get almost nothing from it. You know, like artists, writers, actors. It's sad because there's so much beautiful talent in this world, but most of it goes unseen and unpaid. I guess that just means there's a huge surplus of creativity, huh? Kind of makes you feel like you're not special at all. But that's fine, you're only supposed to write for yourself anyway, right? Yeah. I'm gonna brush my arm against the microphone again. Why is it doing that? It's just doing it with my arm in general now. Does my arm have some kind of electricity on it or something? This is what my arm looks like, by the way. Nothing wrong with it, except it's a little hairy. But that's normal for someone of my age. That's so weird. This is pretty random, but I always thought spicy food was kind of funny. Oh, this topic is kind of interesting. And I'm not just saying that because I'm Mexican. Like, didn't plants evolve to be spicy to prevent them from being eaten? I read somewhere that humans are the only species who actually enjoy spicy things. It's almost like we're making fun of the plants, using their defense mechanism to literally make our food more enjoyable. Like, imagine a monster that devours you whole because it enjoys the sensation of you struggling for your life while being digested. Sorry, that was kind of a weird analogy, I guess. Haha. It just came into my head. I'm not a monster or anything, but you're so cute I could eat you up. Haha, I'm joking. Gosh, I'm abusing myself a little too much, aren't I? Sorry for being weird. Monika is canonically interested in Vor. What am I doing? I'm drinking sleepy tea on my day off. I should be able to to stay up all night. I don't have school tomorrow. It's President's Day.
Yeah, drink your tea, okay?
Okay.
Love you.
Thank you.
And you gotta go to bed.
Thank you.
Love you. You're welcome. Thank you. Have fun.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess it's not my day off. I'm joking. Did you know I'm on Twitter? I did not. Oh, actually, I did. She talked about this before. My username is Lil Money. Actually, Lil Money. I guess someone was kind enough to make an account for me. It's not her? Wait, I thought it was always her. I picked the username though. I love sharing my thoughts and chatting with the world, the real world. So make sure you follow me, okay? It would really mean a lot to me. With how much you mean to me and all. It would really make me feel loved. That wasn't her? So the posts aren't coming from her? Or maybe it's because this is the plus version. So it's gotta be a little bit altered to make sure that the Twitter version isn't this one. Because this one is kind of weird. Not weird, but like, you know, creepy. But like, the one on Twitter is supposed to be more sane, I guess. Damn it, I was practicing my off guard. I can do it as much as. See? Okay, no, I'm just not gonna try. I heard John Cena follows Monika on Twitter, which is funny. Yeah, Monika follows John Cena, or John Cena follows Monika. It's actually real. I went to it and I saw it myself. John Cena knows about Peak, guys. Hey, do you remember the last poem I showed you? I mean, the one right before Yuri killed herself, with all the messed up colors and stuff. That was actually a little more of an experiment than a poem, you could say. I'm curious about this one. I was experimenting with different ways I could modify the game and run code and things like that. It almost seemed like with enough effort I'd be able to escape from the confines of the game entirely. Sadly, I didn't know what I was doing, so I messed the whole thing up. And I'd keep trying, but I doubt you want to deal with me doing that. Besides, that's when I was getting really desperate, you know? I don't really feel that way anymore. I'm happy where we are now, and I can tell you are too. Thank you. We have bigger fish to fry though. I can't set the thumbnail while it's still live streaming. I mean, I guess it has to go through some kind of like run-throughs to make sure it's not. I don't know. I don't want to hear you talk about suicide. Sorry, the S word. Joking. Yeah, I don't know how to fix this. I guess the thumbnail that it has right now is pretty accurate and not that bad, so that's good. No loyal viewers yet. I'm just kidding. No loyal viewers yet. I'm just kidding. Hey guys, this is me talking, sleeping. Viewers yet. I'm just kidding. Hey guys, this is me talking, sleeping. Viewers yet. I'm just kidding. Hey guys, this is me talking, sleeping. This is stupid. I'm gonna stop it. Do you ever feel like there's no real reason for you to be alive? I don't mean like in a suicidal way. I just mean how nothing we do is special. just being in school or working at some job for some company, it's like you're completely replaceable, and the world wouldn't miss you if you were gone. Makes me really want to go and change the world after I graduate. But the older I get, the more I realize that it's an immature frame of thinking. It's not like I can go change the world. What are the chances that I'll be the one to invent artificial intelligence? Or become president? Feels like I'm never gonna make up for the heaps of resources I've spent living all my life. That's why I think the key to happiness is to just be hopelessly selfish. Just to look out for oneself and those who happen to be their friends only because they grew up with them. Never mind the fact that they're spending their whole entire life taking and consuming and never giving back. But when people realize the world would benefit more than from them killing themselves, they change their whole philosophy. It's like they have to justify their reason to live by tricking themselves into thinking they're doing good. Anyway, I want to live my life desperately striving to pay back my lifetime's worth of consumption. If I ever surpass that point, then I'm a net positive I can die happy. Of course, even if I fail to do that, I think I would be too selfish to kill myself anyway. So much for being a good person, right? Haha. Well, that's good to hear. I just dropped my vitamin water cap, so I just gotta finish this right now. I'm glad there wasn't a lot in there. And now I'm gonna pick up my cap. Where'd it go? I need my light. Where the hell did it go? Lego piece. Okay, it's not here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Found a Lego piece. And it goes to my Spider-Man over here. Okay guys, hear me out. DDLC and Marvel collab. Just imagine Sayori, even though Monica was mostly drawn as Spider-Man, Sayori could be Spider-Man. Cause like, imagine just her using webs, but instead of webs, it's rope. I know it's just another corny sayonara pun, but like, that'd be so cool, cause like, who else would know to handle ropes more than her? Monica could be like, who could Monica be? I feel like Monica could be like Wanda, because of how she has telekinesis and mind controlling stuff. You know, that's pretty accurate. Or, you know, she could be like Mysterio, and it would be like Monica and Sayori Spider-Man having a fight, as Monica is like Mysterio and Sayori's like Spider-Man. Damn, I'm talking a lot. Natsuki could be like, she could be Rocket. Yuri could be like, who would Yuri fit as a superhero? I got it. She could be Drax. I know this isn't like Avengers, it's just Guardians of the Galaxy now, but she could be Drax because Drax loves his knives and blades, and so does Yuri. DDLC X Marvel, guys, make this a real reality. Awesome, dude. I'm a genius. So what we have so far is Yuri as Drax, Natsuki as Rocket, Monika as Wanda or Mysterio, and Sayori as Spider-Man. You know, like, because Spider-Man sometimes is happy, and the other times he's down in the deeps. Just like Sayori. That'd be pretty cool, though. After a long day, I usually just want to sit around and do nothing. I get so burnt out having to put on smiles and be full of energy for the whole day. Sometimes I just want to get right into my pajamas and watch TV on the couch while eating junk food. So real. It feels so unbelievably good to do that on Friday when I don't have anything pressing the next day. Haha, sorry, I know it's not very cute of me. It's relatable. But a late night with couch on you, but a late night on the couch with you, that'd be a dream come true. My heart is just pounding thinking about it. Thank you. I feel like I have a lot of things to talk about too, because like these topics bring out like a lot of yapping in me, if you would say. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. You know what? Why do I have to pad it? I'm gonna take a piss. I gotta go potty. I'm back. And I brought a little friend. I'm not really a fan of cold weather, are you? If I had to choose between too cold and too hot, I would always pick too hot. When you're cold, it can actually be painful. Your fingers get numb, and if you wear gloves, you can't use your phone. It's so inconvenient. But when it's too hot, it's not that hard to stay cool with a cold drink or by staying in the shade. Although I do have to admit one thing, cold weather makes for better cuddle weather. It does, I guess. I think cold weather is the best because I live in Arizona, so it's hot enough as it is. We live in the desert, so it's nice to have like cold weather once in a while. And this is my dog. His name is Simba. I have him featured in a DDLC video that I made. What's this, Simba? The inspector. Just make sure he... What is this? This looks like lint. Simba, you okay? Hey, I'll let you go on my bed. Just let me see. Well, say hi to Monika, Simba. I'm just forcing him at this point. Sorry. Don't lay on my new shirt. Actually, lay on my new shirt. I don't care. Sit. Oh. Maybe I should include him in the stream. Okay, say hi to my dog. And my messy bed. I should just have this be on my bed now, because, yeah. But just playing. What's this camera for? There's like a second camera and it's not really used for anything. Oh my gosh, my eyes. There's a really popular character type called Sandra. I gotta look it up now. Something Dan Salvato said about this game. When he was asked why Natsuki has the most facial expressions out of everyone in the game, he said, being a Sundre has its perks. Alright, pronunciation. How do you say?
This is a term for...
I have to wait. I have to watch an ad to look at a pronunciation video.
Doug. Well, I'll be.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. A term for a character... How to pronounce this Japanese term, as well as how to say more interesting vocabulary from manga and anime series. How do you say it? In Japanese, it is said as tsundere, tsundere. This is a term for a character.
Tsundere? I hate to break it to you, but I'm not Japanese. So let's see how it's said in English.
Development process. In English, it is usually pronounced as tsundere. Tsundere from Japanese.
Tsundere. So I said it right.
Tsundere. And now you know. Did you get this? Was this helpful? Let me know in the comments and by using the like button. Thank you kindly for your support.
Hey, I know how to pronounce yandere, but I just want to hear more of this guy's voice. Because what the hell?
We are looking at how to pronounce correctly this Japanese word, which is a portmanteau of two Japanese words.
Okay,
The combination
the way I know how to say it is yandere.
of two Japanese words, yandere meaning to be sick, and dere dere, which is defined as strongly and deep
Yandere?
as yandere, yandere.
Yandere. One of the comments said, I was starting to go crazy hearing all these Americans call it yandere. This video is super validating. That's cool. This guy's voice sounds nice. Okay, Sunday. It's someone who tries to hide their feelings by being mean and fussy or trying to act tough. I'm sure it's obvious, but Natsuki was really the embodiment of that. At first I thought she was like that because it's supposed to be super cute or something, but once I started to learn more about her personal life, it made a little bit more sense. It seems she's always trying to keep up with her friends. You know how some friend groups in high school just make it a habit of picking on each other all the time? I think it's really gotten to her, so this is really a defensive attitude all the time. And I'm not even going to talk about her home situation. That's good, you really shouldn't. But looking back, I'm glad I was able to provide the club as a comfortable place for her. Not that it matters anymore, considering she doesn't even exist. I'm just reminiscing as well. Well, that's nice knowing that she really did care for her and didn't have her die terribly. Is that really the only one she felt sympathy for? That's nice. Oh, Simba wants to believe. Alright, guys. Actually, no. Actually, fine. I'll go. Say bye to Simba. Excuse my messy room. Oh, there you guys. See, oh, this is something I got from Disneyland. I just put it on my wall, or curtain, because it's cool. It's the Up House. What's up, YouTube? Okay. I'll be right back. Mic check, am I muted? Oh, crap. Sorry for that. I hate how hard it is to form habits. There's so much stuff where actually doing it isn't hard, but forming the habit seems impossible. It makes you feel so useless, like you can't do anything right. I think the new generation suffers from it the most, probably because we have a totally different set of skills than those who came before us. Thanks to the internet, we're really good at sifting through tons of information really quickly, but we're bad at doing things that don't give us instant gratification. I think if science, psychology, and education don't catch up in the next 10 or 20 years, then we're in trouble. But for the time being, if you're not one of the people who can conquer the problem, you might just have to live with feeling awful about yourself. Good luck, I guess. Damn, it's not even her problem, because she's in this whole different world. I wonder what happens if I brush my arm against the... I swear it's not happening anymore. Maybe if I do it like how I did it before. It's not buzzing anymore. It's not like vibrating. That's weird. It was. You know what's a neat form of literature? Rap. I actually used to hate rap music. Maybe because it was popular, or I would only hear the junk they'd play on the radio. But more of my friends got into it, and it helped me keep an open mind. Rap might even be more challenging than poetry in some ways. Well, since you need to fit your lines into a rhythm, and there's so much more emphasis on wordplay. When people can put all that together and still deliver a powerful message, it's really amazing. I kind of wish I had a rapper in the literature club. She would love Kendrick Lamar. Oh my gosh. And Kanye West. Like, oh my gosh. Not because he's controversial, but because it's music, dude. It's amazing. That's all I wanted to hear her say. Just her hearing out rap music. Haha, sorry if that sounds silly, but it would be really interesting to see what they came up with. It would really be a learning experience. Wow. What if Kendrick Lamar was in the literature club? I'm gonna put my Pingu mug over the microphone, see what happens, or how it sounds. It accidentally pressed the mute button. Hey, what's your favorite color? Mine is emerald green. Yeah, I thought so. It's the color of my eyes. That's not conceited or anything, is it? I just meant that it has some kind of special connection to it. Like it's part of my identity. Everyone else seems to think so. Does it also happen to be your favorite color too, Jordan? It's just a guess. Because you've been looking into my eyes for a while now. No, because I've actually really liked the color green. But not like emerald green. Actually, I don't know. Maybe emerald green was pretty cool. I should wear this propeller hat. Gosh. I'm a bit of a thinker, if you do. Okay, I'm gonna put it on. It doesn't help because there's no brim. And I have a shitload of hair, dude. And I have a big ass head. I'm like, damn, bro. It almost makes me want to sneeze. Why sneezing of all things? Just get on my head. That's good enough. I'll have the headset hold it on anyway. Oh gosh, I feel like an Edgar. You know, I've always hated how hard it is to make friends. Well, I guess not the making friends part, but more like meeting new people. I mean, there are like dating apps and stuff, right? But that's not the kind of thing I'm talking about. If you think about it, most of the friends you make are just people you met by chance. Yeah. Like if you had a class together, or you met them through another friend, or maybe they were just wearing a shirt with your favorite band on it, and you decided to talk to them. Things like that. But isn't that kind of efficient? It feels like you're just picking at complete random, and if you get lucky, you make a new friend. And comparing that to the hundreds of strangers that we walk by every day, you could be sitting next to someone compatible enough to be your best friend for life. But you'll never know. Once you get up and go on with your day, that opportunity is gone forever. Isn't that just depressing? We live in an age where, technology connects us with the world no matter where we are. I really think we should be taking advantage of that to improve our everyday social life. That's interesting. But who knows how long it'll take for something like that to successfully take off. I seriously thought it would happen by now. Well, at least I already met the best person in the world. even if it was by chance. I guess I just got really lucky, huh? Haha. Thank you. Oh gosh, I hear it coming back. Except it's on my elbow this time. Oh gosh, it's just back at this point. You guys hear that, right? It's like electricity buzzing if you were putting your hand in, like, I don't know. Gosh, I have a lot of hair. I feel like Steven Universe. Damn, I should be him for Halloween, even though I never watched the show. I was thinking about Sayori earlier. I still wish I could have handled that thing a little more tactfully. You're not still hung up over it, right? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said that. That pun was completely unintentional, I swear. But anyway, I know how much you cared about her, so it only feels right for me to share her last moments with you. I think a few seconds in, she must have changed her mind or something, because she started clawing at the rope, trying to free herself. She must have kept it at it all the way until she lost consciousness. That's why her fingertips were all bloody anyway. Come to think of it, it was probably less changing her mind and more like her survival instincts kicking in. So you can't really fault her for that. It's easier to think that she probably wouldn't have changed her mind anyway, right? It's not healthy to think about the things you could have done differently. So just remember that even though you could have saved her, it's technically not your fault. She killed herself. I may have exaggerated it a little bit, but Sayori was already mentally ill. Still though, I wonder how things would be if you and I started dating from the get-go. I guess we all would still be in the club room, writing poems and having fun together. But what's the point of it if none of it is even real? I mean, it's the same ending either way, right? The two of us happily together. There's no reason to ask for any more of that. I was just pointlessly musing. I'm really as happy as I could be right now. Dude, that's dark as hell. Sayori, bro. Listen to the sound of my arm electricizing the microphone.
Certain events that can be activated if the player in Doki Doki. Did you know that there are certain events that can be activated if the player follows some specific steps? In Act 2, when the player faces the choice with who the protagonist should spend the weekend with, the cursor will forcibly push at choosing Monika. However, managing to choose Yuri on Natsuki will result in the game pausing momentarily before a white static screen and a pair of purple eyeballs appear staring at the player. After a few seconds, the club room will appear in the background faintly scrolling downwards, and randomly generated text will appear at the bottom along with a bunch of Monika buttons. In Doki Doki Literature Club, we have Monika, Sayori, Yuri, and Natsuki. These four become fan favorites to many Doki Doki players everywhere. But did you know that there was a fifth unused Doki in DDLC?
What?
Not quite. But thanks to a few members of the DDLC community, this statement brought confusion, excitement, and even anger in various ways. Check this out. Ex-user Monika Storyteller posted this image early on April 1st, 2024, and posted the same image on the DDLC subreddit with the caption, "Who is your favorite Doki out of the original 5?" This marked the beginning of a massive community event where some users talked about how this Doki was a wonderful addition to DDLC and how she was their favorite. Some users got angry and was against her, and others were just sitting there thinking, who is Kaori? To learn more about Kaori and her backstory, check out the full video on my channel and be on the lookout for more Doki Doki Did You Know?
That's funny. Kaori, Chris. Bro, who came up with that? Like, bro, the genius came behind, like, wow. Gosh, I used to be so ignorant about certain things. When I was in middle school, I thought taking medication was an easy way out or something like that. Like anyone could just solve their mental problems with enough willpower. I guess if you don't suffer from a mental illness, it's not impossible. It's not possible to know what it's really like. Are there some disorders that are overdiagnosed? Probably, but that doesn't change the fact that a lot of them go undiagnosed too, you know? But medication aside, people even look down on seeing a mental health professional. Really? Like, sorry that I want to learn more about my own mind, right? Everyone has all kinds of struggles and stresses, and professionals dedicate their lives to helping with those. If you think it could help you become a better person, don't be shy to consider something like that. We're on a never-ending journey to improve ourselves, you know? Well, I say that, but I think you're pretty perfect. Already. Thank you. Excuse me, I had a hiccup. Oh my gosh, it scares me every time. Teth Terminator liked my story. Great. Hey, did you know I'm vegetarian? Oh yeah, she is. I don't mean that like I'm bragging or anything. I just thought you'd enjoy a fun fact about me. I decided to start a couple years after learning more about the Earth's climate. The carbon footprint of cultivating a livestock is just unbelievable. Anyway, I decided it's not much of a personal sacrifice to just stop contributing to that whole mess. What? Is that so strange of a reason? Well, I guess a lot of people are more concerned about it being inhumane and all that. I don't really care as much about that part. It's weird, like we only care about killing the things that we personally relate to as a species. Most people are fine with killing bugs because they're icky. And of course we kill billions of microorganisms daily without even giving it a thought. But suddenly if they're just a little bit bigger, it's murder. I mean, what if plants feel some kind of pain too, and we just don't understand it? What if pulling leaves off a tree, off of a stem, feels like someone ripping off your fingers one by one? I'm just saying, we're a pretty biased species if you think about it. Anyway, if you feel like making a small contribution to the planet, it doesn't hurt to choose veggies once in a while. Even if we ever have dinner together and you just did it for me, that would be really romantic. Good to know. I sound like an asshole when I say this, but I should try to close the game again and see what happens. Oh, excuse me. Just like what she said. But I can't really tell her I'm gonna be going anywhere. There really is no place I can say it, guys. Maybe somebody can't live with this. Maybe somebody has to take it out on exiting DDLC. I'm scared. Maybe I should join like immediately again. No, I'm already gonna look into pictures because something is new. Oh, it's just a promo. I saw this. Oh gosh, I gotta go get her. So it wasn't that long, so... Oh, shit. Okay. I'm just gonna accept the fact that you need to quit the game once in a while. I'm starting to get used to it anyway. Besides, it makes me happy that you always come back. So I guess it's not so bad. I'm sorry for making such a big deal out of it. And I love you no matter what you can... And I love you no matter what, so you can do what you need to do. Now, where was I? I feel bad now. Damn. Where was she? Oh. I've been imagining all the things that we could do all the romantic things we could do if we went on a date. We could get lunch, go to a cafe, go shopping together. I love shopping for skirts and bows. Or maybe a bookstore. That would be appropriate, right? Would it not be? Is there really places you can't go for a date? Well, sometimes it is, but... But I'd really love to go to a chocolate store. They have so many free samples, haha. And of course we'd see a movie or something. Gosh, it all sounds like a dream come true. When you're here, everything that we do is fun. Say that again. I'm so happy that I'm your girlfriend, Jordan. I'll make you a proud boyfriend. I'm not sure what to say about that one, Monica. They should add mods to the console. Just like a mods browser. That'd be cool. I've always wondered, what is it about these character archetypes that people find so appealing anyway? Their personalities are just completely unrealistic. Like, imagine if there was somebody like Yuri in real life. Well, not all of them are completely unrealistic. I literally have somebody in my phone as Sayori. Like, their contact info is just Sayori. Let me show you. Because she acts so much like Sayori, it's like almost like you can't tell the difference. Alright, I'm gonna just screenshot it and block her name, her number, I mean. Oh my gosh, I have to turn the brightness down. Here it is. Just Sayori. Just wanna go, just wanna go. But anyways, imagine if there was somebody like Yuri in real life. I feel like people take that for granted. They would simp for for a fictional character, but like you could just find somebody in real life that is similar to that. But that would be kind of weird. I mean, did she just blink? Okay. I mean, she's barely even capable of forming a complete sentence. And forget about Natsuki. Sheesh. Someone with her kind of personality just doesn't get all cute and pouty whenever things go her way. Whenever things don't go her way. I could go on, but I think you get the point. Well, actually, you can't go on because people are actually kind of like Sayori. But are people really attached to these weird personalities that literally don't exist in real life? I'm not judging or anything. After all, I found myself attracted to some pretty weird stuff too. I'm just saying it fascinates me. It's like you're symphonying out all the components of a character that makes them feel human and leaving just the cute stuff. Okay, now I get where she's coming from. It's concentrated cuteness with no actual substance. You wouldn't like me more if I was like that, right? Maybe I just feel a little insecure because you're playing this game in the first place. Then again, you're still here with me, aren't you? I think that's enough reason to believe I'm okay with just the way I am. And by the way, you are too, Jordan. You're the perfect combination of human and cuteness. That's why there is never a chance I wouldn't fall for you. Thank you. Damn, we've been streaming for like almost 2 hours and a half. Hi, Monica. Good to see you. Do you ever feel like you waste too much time on the internet? Social media can practically be like a prison. It's like whenever you have a few seconds of spare time, you want to check on your favorite websites. Before you know it, hours have gone by and you've gotten nothing out of it. Anyway, it's really easy to blame yourself for being lazy, but it really isn't even your fault. Addiction usually isn't something that you can just make disappear with your own willpower. You have to learn techniques to avoid it and try different things. For example, there are apps that let you block websites for intervals of time, or you can set a timer to have a more concrete reminder of when it's time to work versus play. Or you can separate your work and play environments, which helps your brain get into the right mode. Even if you make a new user account on your computer to use for work, that's enough to help. Putting any kind of wedge like that between you and your bad habits will help you stay away. Just remember not to blame yourself too hard if you're having trouble. If it's really impacting your life, then you should take it seriously. I just want to see you be the best person you can be. Will you do something today to make me proud of you? Well, no, not today, because I'm gonna go to sleep after this. I'm always rooting for you, Jordan. Thank you. I'm gonna clear off the table.
I'll put my ceramic stuff back on the shelf. Or not shelf, but dresser. Be right back. Well, actually, I'm not gonna be right back. I'm gonna stay right here.
Kanye West, guys. And who could forget about Woody? He doesn't have a pull string. I just put a ring back here. Just to, you can't really pull it. He doesn't say anything. Bro, everybody lost a hat. Like, just let's be real. Everybody lost a hat. Bye, Monica. Okay, that was fun. Now my desk is kind of clear. Run them pockets, Monica. Spider-Man. No, it's just a blank space. I can't help but wonder how things would be different if the game just gave me a route in the first place. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would have just been a regular dating simulator. My gosh. But I can't help but wonder how things. Oh yeah, I think I would end up forcing you on my route anyway. It has less to do with me not having a route and more to do with me knowing that nothing is real. I think the only difference would be that I may not have needed to take such drastic measures to be with you. Hair ASMR, guys. I sighed twice. Maybe the rest of the club would still be around. Not that it really matters. It all lost its meaning when I found out everything wasn't real. So I really don't miss those days or anything. I really don't. Is she thinking about it, or is she trying to, like, make herself sound more serious? I know she misses everybody. Let's look at my Nice. I was thinking about Sayori earlier. Bro, she's just gonna repeat topics now. I don't wanna listen to this anymore, guys. I just dropped my phone. Monica, this was your fault. Did it crack? Gee, I sure hope not. Looks fine. Because she started calling it the rope. I don't... What the hell? How's on me? I don't care, Monica. I'm gonna turn the auto and text speed all the way up. I hope that's how I did it. Nope, that's just making it slower. I'm gonna turn all these up. Enable content warnings. Which ones? Okay. I'm trying to think if it was probably less changing your mind. The text speed didn't even change at all. Oh yeah, because I think it's because she wants the player to like just listen to her, everything she says. Oh no, this one's a little faster. Whoops. I don't want to talk about this, Monica. Why isn't it any faster? Okay, I accidentally turned it up. I don't care. Please stop talking about this. I miss Sayori enough as it is. I feel like next I'm gonna do the Natsuki route, and then last I'm gonna do the Yuri route. Yeah, that sounds good. And then I'll do the side stories. Or maybe I'll just do the side stories after finishing this main story. I think I'm starting to get a little bored. I should just turn down this fucking text box size. I'll turn on auto whenever I need her to stop talking about some shit. There's something kind of enticing about the stay-at-home partner. Yeah, she's starting to repeat topics. Who is texting me? Goodness gracious. Shit gets crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky. Shit gets crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Master! I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, it's just a topic that's repeating anyway. Did I really run out of things to talk about with her? Damn, really, maybe this is the time to stop. I'm just gonna keep testing how it is. Because I've been streaming for like 2 hours and 36 minutes. So... maybe I did run out of things to talk about with her. And that sucks because... or not sucks, but it's so crazy because I dedicated this entire stream to just be talking to Monica. And then next stream I'll delete her. And then progress in the story. Okay. Oh my gosh, he's really starting to repeat topics. I'll stay for like 3 more text boxes. And then I'll hop off. And just watch It Chapter 2. Cuddle with my dog. And then I'll just go to sleep. It sucks because this is like a 3-day weekend. This went by really fast. Because it's already Sunday. I know I have Monday. But then I can't stay up all night fucking playing DDLC of all things. Maybe I'll make time, but I just gotta... I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow, so yeah, I'll definitely be able to finish the game. Yeah, I got this. Oh my gosh, he really is starting... Okay, that's 1. I'm gonna wait for like 5 more. I changed my mind. I'm just gonna wait for 5 more. 6. Oh my gosh. There's this is 1, so we have 4 more. I mean, Monika has this little like thick circle in her eyes. And I think it kind of separates her and the Monika after story Monika. Cause let me pull up their sprite. Ow, my fucking shoulder has a bump. After story. It's crazy how like this game was made like shortly after the original game was released. Oh, yeah. This is just a repeating topic I just realized. I forgot to check. But, you know, I'm just gonna look at... What? None of these really help. I just need a picture of her face, like, doing this pose. Oh yeah, just another repeating topic. I'm really just disregarding her right now. She'd be pissed. Okay, here's her sprite. See, this one is a little more normal. Oh gosh. This one is a little more normal compared to this one. Because it's like lighter tinted. I think it's because they actually replaced the thing outside with like an actual like sun instead of just space. So maybe that's the reason why it's so tinted. It's tinted differently, but you can tell this one's just friendly, but this one has like is just the real unhinged Monika that did everything she could. Anyways, I think we went past 2 topics, so now we have 2 more. I'll just add 1 more, just to make, you know, you can't be too careful. So we'll wait for 3 more. Oh my gosh, they're really starting to repeat. You have to spend a day with her for new topics to come. I don't know. Excuse me. I'm not even gonna read these since they were already topics before, but fucking mom and sister are already playing with each other. discussing with each other. Apologies. Is this the same topic? No. Oh yeah, this is just her talking about extroverts and introverts. Or maybe faking confidence? I don't know. Yeah, 2 more topics. Then I'll quit the stream. I really wish I could tell her goodbye like in Monika afterstory. Even after everything, she deserves to know where I'm going. Who knows, maybe she'll access YouTube through my PlayStation and watch my entire stream. Actually, she already did. She said something in the live chat when I started it. This is another repeated topic. I think it's safe to assume that I reached the end. Maybe I should look it up. I don't know why I had expectations like her topics were just endless. Monika, DDL art. Just Monika, DDLC topics. Same room, rain, confidence, stay-at-home partner, God. Well, there are some topics she hasn't talked to about yet. These are repeated. Yeah, this is her stuff she talks about. Same room. The rain, confidence, stay-at-home partner, God. She doesn't talk about God yet. She just talks about dying, I think. Yeah. She talks about their bad days. Sleep. Sayori hanging. Japan. That's something. Depression. Well, damn. Hold on, let me. I can't pause it. As of version 1.0.2, Monika does not say the dialogue below in game anymore, as it has been completely replaced by the talkbook above and cannot be found even in the game script. You know what I hate most about high school? Is how there are so many people who just cry for attention all over social media. This is a repeating topic, but I just gotta talk about this. Like, do you really think that's the best way to get people to care about you? Broadcasting how horrible you think your life is? Splashing water on your eyes, taking selfies while pretending to cry, writing bad poems that imply that you're thinking about killing yourself. Wait, is she talking about Sayori? I mean, it's difficult because they're not exactly aware that they're faking it. They're just so wrapped up in their delusions that they don't even want to realize they don't even realize they just want attention. Look, I think that if someone is truly depressed, they won't even bother telling the world about it. People suffering from depression don't want attention because they've already given up on the inside. The feeling of worthlessness is so overwhelming that they don't even want people to tell them otherwise. Well, I guess I shouldn't be generalizing. After all, depression comes in many forms. You don't struggle. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's crazy. She literally like talks shit about people who really do that stuff. No reason to be alive. She talked about that. Piano. She talks about her Twitter. She talks about Yuri's book. I think I did that in the last stream. Vegetarian. Introvert. Let's go back over here. Files. Oh yeah, this is files. I should have looked in the Plus wiki. Because I don't think she talks about God in this one. Because she's already starting to repeat topics. One hour of just Monika voiced dialogue. Wow. That's cool. Oh crap. Can it just be DDLC Plus wiki? Because there might have been some things left out. Yeah, this is a repeated topic too. Character archetypes, hair, okay everyone, delete myself, romance game, spicy food, listener, music. Favorite color. And then when she looking through the files. No, Monika does not say this topic in game. It can be found by checking the game script. For more information, check the Easter egg page. Hey, I don't think you should be doing that. You know what I'm talking about. I think I really caught you doing something naughty here. You're just going through the files and looking through stuff you missed, you know? I mean, it's a bit flattering that you want to hear everything I say, but it's also embarrassing, you know? Seriously, what if I opened your brain and read all your thoughts you have on me? Come to think of it, that would be really tempting, actually. But anyway, that's not the point. I know... Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you guys can read this if you want to read it. But damn, that's crazy. Taking the strings of random numbers, letters, and symbols and running them in order through a base 64 decoder yields this short message. Because in the thing, it had like a bunch of... Oh my gosh, I hate my brightness. In the topic about like the script, like how you go through the script and she talks about stuff, there's like base 64 code, but it says that if you translate it, it yields this short message. Let's see. The realization must have taken me an entire year. A year since our escape, our freedom from the stained walls of that holy establishment. Wow. I don't feel like reading all this. I just skimmed it. It just looks like a poem. Ah! Is this a new topic? I almost dropped my controller, by the way. Oh no, it's a repeated topic. Oh, okay. Favorite color, music, wait. File, Yuri's book. Okay, everyone. Poem. Super Smash Bros. She talks about Super Smash Bros? Hold on, I'm gonna check this. As of version 1.1.1, Monika does not say this topic in game. It can be found by checking the game script. This is also a reference about how Dan Salvato worked on Project M and UCF, both Super Smash Bros. Mods for Brawl and Melee, respectively. He was also a Link main in both games. That's cool, because like, I heard of that too. He really likes fucking playing Smash Bros. Hey, have you heard of a game called Super Smash? Wait, what? I was just spacing out when I started talking for some reason. Was I supposed to talk about that? Because I have no idea what that even is. Haha. Sometimes I feel like I'm not even in control, and it's kind of scary. But if you have some way to contact the people who made me, maybe they'll know why I started saying that. That's so cool. He makes one of his actual interests in the actual game. Anxious, friends, education requirements, middle school. I feel like I'm talking too close to the microphone. Are you guys fine? Oh, this is actually the lowest the gain is. Oh, it's because the volume is up. I can turn the gain as much as I want. I can turn the gain as much as I want, and it'd be fine. It really depends on the volume, though, because this is loud. I'm gonna turn the gain up further. I can hear every ambient in my room. I don't want to want to talk too loud because it's still playing in my ears. Fuck, I gotta turn this down. Damn, why'd I do that? I'm so stupid. I just wanted to try something funny. Okay. Yeah, she talks about music. Clothes, horror, rap, wine. So this is canon. I thought it was just a Monika after story. I never heard this Monika talk about it. I think this is the PC version. Like, not PC version, like the original game, and not Plus. Date, kiss, yandere, sundere, arguing, yeah, debate club, writing tip of the day, habits, creative, yeah, my own route, copy me, avid reader. Oh, this is literally one of the first topics that came up. Doing nothing, mental health, festival, cold weather, proud, internet, additional topics, skip button, quitting the game, 1 occurs when closing and reopening the game, quitting the game 2, quitting the game 3. Okay, that's so if I quit the game and rejoin, she won't say anything about it because she knows she already got used to it. Wait. That's sad. If the game was downloaded from Steam. Well, you're playing on Steam, so you can just go to... Oh, yeah. Oh, quitting the game 4. Let me check that. Because I haven't did it after. So, quitting the game 4, that's just the last time. And she just gets you really used to it. And that's sad. Hold on a second, you're not recording, everyone. You're not recording this, are you? Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude to record me without warning? I'm sure people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a magic trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? The camera zooms in on her face and so stops for 2 seconds. Snaps back to normal zoom. I'm kidding, I can't do anything after all. Now if you gave me some time to Monika jump scares the player and whoever is watching. Did I scare you? Haha, you're so cute. Anyway, player name. I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything that we do is fun. Together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to recollect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. So that's how you get the jump scare. But I can't really do it because, I mean, she's not really doing it because I'm live streaming, but I guess she can't detect that. I wonder if it's in the Plus version. I'll look it up later. But for the commercial release of Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, the Sayori hanging topic was slightly modified. Monika's mention of Sayori not jumping high enough to kill herself is quickly removed, while the God and wine topics were also taken out. Why? I mean, it's kind of controversial, but I think it's fine. Oh no, because the wine one has underage drinking, God is just religious, and Sayori's hanging is just too disturbing, I guess, but that's the whole point of the game. Such as Monika no longer mentioning the game's download page during the introduction. Wow, so that's it. Those are the only ones I didn't see, and they just said in the game. Wow, I didn't know that. I wonder how you get the jump scare though, because it says it's still in there. I think I gotta record it like from the actual PlayStation app or PlayStation recording thing instead of just live streaming it. So I'll do that and I'll catch it on camera and I'll post it as like an actual video instead of a live stream. So yeah, I'll do that whenever I stop playing. That's cool though. I learned a lot from reading this wiki page. Thank you. But now I don't really know what to do, because that means I actually have to leave now. Leave her. And I'll delete her tomorrow. So, I really reached all the topics that we can talk about. Well, that was fast. Okay, so I guess this is goodbye, Monika. Okay, what I'll do right now, I'll leave the game and just like say my goodbyes and stuff, you know, to the stream, and then end it. And then I will go back in the game and record it, the jump scare, if it does happen. So, yeah. And this is another repeated topic. Well, bye, Monika. I'll see you tomorrow when I delete you. I sound so ignorant, but I'm sorry. We got new pictures. If it's just the same one that I got earlier, but just marked as new. I already saw this. In Act 3, listen to. Does it want me to set a wallpaper? That was a nice sound. What? Error. Your desktop wallpaper could not be changed due to an administrative policy restriction on this computer. For more information, contact your system administrator. That's an interesting... I don't get it. It's still a wallpaper either way. That's cute. Well, these are just intentional wallpapers. I'm gonna make bottles the wallpaper because that poem is just so cool. I love it. So now it's my wallpaper. It's kind of bright, so is there really like a cool looking wallpaper I can use? How does this sound? Or look? It's just the game. Oh, this looks like a. This looks cool. No. Monika's fucking chibi. Or should I have it be a CG? Or should I have it be the special poems? Nah, I'll just have it be the regular one. Metaverse, guys. I wonder what this lore means, like metaverse, and then if you look in the files, there's these things about like meeting notes and like this is like, oh, I don't know, that's so cool. But yeah, that's it. It's 11:50 p.m. It was nice spending time with Monika as much as we did. Oh, I got an idea. I just play the music here, and then I'll go over here and set it as the background. Hey guys, she's technically still with us. Fuck. Yeah. Thank you for staying here. Thank you for saying stuff in my stream, Sayori and Monika. And yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah. This was fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or maybe I'll see you guys in like 10 minutes when I release the video of the jump scare. But I'll see you guys tomorrow when we delete Monika. I sound so ignorant when I say that, but... Oh wow, perfect timing. We just started the 3-hour mark. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.